welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another video. I'm here with my best friend. I know you guys haven't seen me and Deborah Ola in ages, guys.
I literally just said this on my channel.
We were just like, what? Like, what are we doing today? It's Saturday, you know. We're not going anywhere, but let's do a get ready with me.
Literally.
So that's literally what this video is going to be. We're doing a get ready with me. Just basically chatting. I can't lie, we're gonna talk a lot of in it. Did you know it's gonna be a second lockdown? Did you just gauge that it was inevitable? I thought that it was always gonna happen.
I was just one of the people that it's like, I knew it would happen, but the same way I was like hoping the first lockdown didn't happen, but it happened. So I knew this was gonna happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't, if that makes sense.
I think once they did the whole what do you call that thing?
Yeah,
yeah.
That you knew there was gonna be another one.
Now what did you think?
Yeah, but I just thought maybe they'll just allow us for Christmas. But that's what they're basically doing though.
But I think that's
they're
what they're
trying to allow us for Christmas.
So that they can suck all our money for Christmas and throw us back into another lockdown.
Back, literally.
That's exactly what they're trying to do. I feel like this lockdown is personally affecting my creativity. For someone like me who does YouTube like via vlogging, like my YouTube style was vlogging, I feel like this is just...
Yeah, like what can you do? You can't just vlog being at home every day.
I can't just vlog being... No, I could, but I feel like the YouTubers that I watch who vlog being at home every day, they're already up there.
Yeah, like
people just care about them anyway. Yeah, like you just care about seeing them do, and they like, we're gonna talk about living situations, but it all makes sense with their situations. You get it? Yeah. Like, you know, they're getting PR posts or they're doing whatever, or going to the kitchen making their cup of teas and whatever they're doing.
People like being able to like live vicariously like through that person by being in that nice big kitchen or being looking at that nice view.
Exactly. You know, and I don't think that y'all want to live in vicariously.
Y'all don't want to see bitches in London in their rooms.
You know what I'm saying? No, like that's literally what it is for me as well. So it's just like, nah.
I hear you.
But nah, bro, this Ken Walker stuff though.
It's so far. This Ken Walker and Tiara, like that.
This Tiara, this no.
But at the same time, it's real life though. It like, as much as these people are like celebrities, they're not immune to like the shit that happens to human beings. So yes, some girls are gonna get cheated on. Some niggas will have a baby on you, like, and that's on period. Like
I'm someone who has always been a strong believer that not all men cheat.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just
you must still believe that though.
I believe it, that not all men cheat. Like, come on, we can't be putting that label on every single man. Like, it doesn't make sense. No, there's no. With human behavior, there's no one size fits all.
Exactly.
Outside of Mrs. Grwm, yeah? However, as I've gotten older, it's made me think, shit.
Man, it's dark. As in, like my mum was telling me last night how she said to me, no matter how long you've known a man or woman, like one day you will hear something that shocks you, and it's true. Like, not necessarily they've done something bad or cheated, but something will shock you, and that's just life.
Like, is it inevitable that as a woman, like, we just have to hold this out? Like,
no, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, Deborah and Ken are a YouTube couple who they vlog, and you know, they've been doing it for years, and like they're engaged now for years. They've built an empire together. Do you get it? And it's like, fam, like, yo, you wouldn't have expected
He's an idiot though, like,
yeah.
And so is Notes, like, sorry, like,
no, let's even like, because there's different things to talk.
Well, let me not even call people idiots, because it's actually life, but you're just you didn't make sense. Like, you didn't make sense.
No, but in life there are idiots.
I know, but you know, I want to be compassion. I want to be kind.
Compassion is for people that deserve compassion. What you mean? So anyway, they're a big YouTube couple, whatever, cool. Like, they just, whatever you envision love to be, you just see it in them. Yeah, like
I like them because it's just very
friendship. Just so friendshipy and it's love. Yeah. Then next thing you see, there's a video. Someone went on Instagram Live.
I never could imagine Ken even rubbing Deborah's on like that.
Freaking guy.
I couldn't. Like, the way they are, they're not like, they're affectionate, but their affectionate isn't like
cute. It's not sexy.
It's not sexual.
We don't see no sexual vibe from them. They're very
you know what I mean.
So
it's very like.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
There's a video of them, of him in a car park with another, I think it was another couple. I don't know who they were with.
It was like two guys.
Two other people. Then, I think it was another girl and another guy.
Was it a girl and guy? Oh, I don't know. And then there was the girl.
Yeah, then he was with another female who...
By a car. By the Tesla.
Girl.
By the well-known Tesla.
He was hugging her and... The nigga was stroking, like he was caressing it
I didn't believe
like a baby would stroke a bald man's head. Okay? Rubbing her ass. I'm sorry.
I did not.
Hello, you put your ring on someone's finger. Did you forget when you bent the knee? Excuse me? Like, are you like, excuse me? Excuse me? Then he put out a statement saying that you know, he like you know, everyone's saying, oh my god, are they kissing? Because the way it looked, you
looks, yeah.
think I had to watch that video so many times.
Yeah, I had to watch it, and then I was like, no, they're not kissing, but he's close to her face.
Yeah, like he was close to her face, all rubbing on her bum, and he was like, yeah, everything you guys are saying is a bit of a lie, but like I didn't kiss her. I hadn't met her before this. Yes, I know I touched her inappropriately, but we didn't meet each other after that, blah blah blah. Sorry, I get it. Look guys, this is not my relationship, this is not even my business, and you guys know I don't talk about this kind of stuff, but I'm sorry, some days girl chat. I'm sorry, your actual fiance is at home, Deborah.
That lovely girl.
My ring is glistening, you can't miss it. Did you forget you engaged me? Or did you forget that you bent the knee? Like, and you're telling me a female you just met, you're rubbing her bum like that?
Honestly,
that intimacy that I saw in that clip was too much for people that just met. To me,
no,
you're lying.
They're lying.
You're lying, man. Allow it. You're lying.
Rubbing it with compassion. Her she was just. She said she leaned back.
I was talking to my boyfriend about it, and then he was. This is the thing about men. Obviously, I'm not using you as an example, babe, but like it was you that I was talking to. The tone is different when it's a man. He was like, yeah, but like how, you know, they built an empire together, like you're engaged, you've gone this far, and you can't throw all that away. Like people make mistakes. And I was literally like,
very true.
Fairs, but if it was a woman that was basically doing that in it, you would not be saying that. Guys will not be saying that, like people make mistakes. What do you mean people make mistakes? How can you be that kind of
mistake? Even when girls do make genuine mistakes, guys, it's not about the mistake. Even if they know it wasn't her intention, I feel like sometimes it can be more about like the pride of like, it's my girl, like no, like it just can't happen, like
yeah, there's this whole thing about how like when a woman cheats, it's more time it's emotional. Like when a guy, shut up,
which you can tell the difference though.
It's
like,
not even
if
true,
you find your girl chatting like proper big love and emotional relationship with someone else, then you're probably pissed. Like you're probably done. Like it's probably relationship probably in her head, the relationship's probably already done. With the sexual one, it depends though. Don't you
My thing is, don't think that girls can't just want to be sexual too. Like why does everything have to be so emotional?
They definitely
Why do people think that, oh, like if a girl cheats, it must, a girl might just actually just want to have sex as well.
Literally.
So if you're gonna have that energy
even that
female,
though, does that mean the guy should be with her just because? Same way a girl, she might feel like, yeah, even though the boy is seeing it as just sex, I don't care. Like,
yeah, me personally, that's not me saying that anyone should stay though. I'm not saying that because it's just sexual, but I'm saying you can't be so quick to sympathize with a guy and be like,
because it's just sexual, you sympathize.
Saying that there might have been context behind it, like what if he was waved, that he might have actually just met her. You would not even have that energy of a woman. And for me, what are you slipping up like that for? I'm sorry, you weren't drunk. I don't care. Because you weren't falling on the floor, so you were still aware of what you were doing, lovely, and you were rubbing a bum. You're coming home to me, mate. Ken, mate, you shot us all in the foot, mate. Not just yourself. And it's just like, you never know what people are going through in it. We don't even know if he's cheated on her before and it just didn't come out, and now you just got caught. Yeah, literally. Because we don't know. We look at the relationship and whatever. Because some people are wondering why the hell is Deborah even still in that, blah blah blah. But you don't even know how many times Deborah might have held that L. No, but Deborah notes though. That one then, let's please talk about. No. It's what you were saying yesterday was mad poignant about. You're literally stepping into fatherhood. Like you should be purging. You are immature. You should be purging your spiritual, your mind. You know what? The thing is, all the things I say here, guys, we're coming from a place of like, we're not, no one's perfect. Like we know. We get it. We're just choosing to like look at things this way. You know, like shit happens. It's like, when your mom's talking to you, she won't be doing like, like no. I understand that you broke the glass by accident. Why did you break the glass? And like, oh, maybe you broke the glass because your own head was broken. Like too. Exactly. Like anybody got time to think like that? We get it, but we're gonna not do that because. Why were you sliding into other girls' DMs? Okay. Baby, mommy. Deborah. Should be buying Pampers. You're going to message Yaz. Deborah. The thing is, Yaz is fucking paying. Yaz. She's a beautiful girl, but the way she was behaving in that video was their dirty behavior. I'm sorry, baby girl, you are so beautiful. But that behavior in that video, yeah, and I get it, like her and her sister obviously said, which rightfully so, they've said, you know, you lot need to lay off the trolls, because you know what trolls are like, you know these little weird, go away, you know just weirdos at home that sit in the dark. You know what's so fucked that people don't need? 80% of the trolls are children. They are 13-year-old children. I was like,
Gotta kill yourself. Why did you do that for? Their kids, okay? That's for one. Let's just get that fact right. But the main thing is, yeah, I get that you lot are, like, these lot are basically saying, don't come for the woman. Which I understand the don't come for the woman. However, to be making a video that you just say, yeah, sorry sis.
And then we're gonna be screaming.
However she addressed the girl. If it was me watching it, if that was me watching it, I would've.
And that's sis, but like, I can't lie. I think if we're gonna talk about Yaz for now, personally, if I was Yaz, I wouldn't even have entertained it. I get it, like you wanted to see what he was on,
and to make points.
You wanted to prove a point that he's a prick or whatever. Well, I don't know the context, Yaz. I have no idea.
But baby,
anything. But from what I've just seen, the little that I've seen,
this time.
It's like you really wanted to prove a point, and then like she really wanted to prove a point.
Yeah, which I understand.
Which I get, because some of these niggas, you gotta
niggas ain't shit. And I get it. Like, I get the point she was trying to make, because at the end of the day,
you really have
that beautiful
You've got a beautiful pregnant woman at home, and you're coming to DM me. Oh, she gonna know about this. So let's see how far it goes. Yaz, you know what? Kudos to you. I can't lie.
I think girls like I get how like girls
just
are.
The way she could have,
the way she addressed her was not nice.
The girl better, but all the putting them on. I'm not sorry. What do you mean?
Not sorry. As in, it happened.
Everybody should know that you're a bastard. What do you mean? Bye.
But the way she addressed Leah Ray was just not nice. Like, yeah, sorry to sis or whatever to sis. Like, no, that's how we talk when it's not serious. When it's serious business like that,
because you like. Right. Obviously, whether you like it or not, it's not. I mean, you're not really a home wrecker, but like, get me. The roof was only blown off when you went. Do you get it? Get it. It wasn't another girl. He outed him. So, in that relationship, you wrecked him because you didn't need to let that go that far. In the sense that there was no need to see what he was on. The moment he slid into your DMs, you could have DM'd that to her privately. However,
exactly. Left that in her inbox.
That's her business.
Even if she addressed that message when she's clearing out her inbox 1 year later, let it be like that.
Exactly.
Like, the way it was done,
I just think it was a bit insensitive.
Yeah,
her being pregnant,
that's the word,
her being
sensitive.
We don't know how deep their relationship goes. I don't know anyway. You might know more, but we just don't know. So it's just like. Woman to woman in it, like, well, I'm not coming to you as a woman, but I'm saying woman being you to woman being her.
Yeah. There was a lack of
sensitivity. Handled better in it. Like, could have been a bit more careful rather than carefree. But notey notes, if I come and I begin to.
You know what, bro? I get it. I get it. If I want to.
If I begin to. If I speak something, I'll get in trouble. No, honestly, don't.
Well, don't do that again, my friend.
We're not making light of the situation now. We're just two girls. Then we're gonna get ready with me.
If we get too serious, I will start bringing parables. But the main thing is,
this is funny. It's no, sorry.
Don't do that.
It's not funny. We're not laughing at the situation. No, we're laughing at you. If I want to address you, I'm talking to my YouTubers. I'm talking to my audience right now. The joke is in the manlyhood. This is what I was saying, yeah. I was talking to somebody.
It's in the thinking you're a man, but
you're not a man. Okay. That's the thing, because I was talking to somebody again about this, and I was like, yo, it's the issue where women of today, this is why, if we begin to bring parable, right? There's a reason why you don't fuck before you're married.
There's a reason.
And the way the system of life goes, more time you're getting married in your late 20s. You get it? More time. With the way life is now, more time after you get married. By your late 20s, there's a level of mature. More time, women date men that are older.
Exactly.
Do you get it?
As she was prior to dating him.
Do you know what I'm saying? Women date men that tend to be older than them. So by the time you're even 28, right, your husband is like 32, 33. So you're really is a man. That fatherhood thing is ready. Do you get it? That baby thing, you're ready. That's not me saying that girls that get pregnant young aren't ready. We be ready, because
the more
that 9 months, you gonna be ready.
You have, probably the better.
The better. Do you get what I'm saying? So forget the woman. You woman, we're always going to be ready, because
us women, we will adapt.
Sorry.
Us that.
Hello.
The minute they, as you're what, 4 or 5 years old, they'll start telling you don't sit on uncle's lap. They'll start telling you don't run around the house.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we've constantly, girls, as I don't know, we're just constantly having to adapt. Be like this, be like that. This is how you have to be. Boys, don't cry. be a man.
Play action man, that's it.
Make money.
I
get it. Don't get it twisted. Your own pressure is pressure, rule.
Don't be.
We understand the man them pressure, but
there's man them pressure.
I think because the man them pressure is fewer things. Let's say
that's it.
It's because it's fewer things. It's not to say your pressure is lower, but maybe because there's less to think. I feel like boys focus so much on those few things, they forget everything else.
Yep.
They just forget, like, maybe you should be compassionate.
Yep.
Maybe you should be principled.
Yep.
Maybe you should be wise.
Yep.
But they just think, oh, I need to be rich. I need to have this game.
That's it.
I need to do.
I've got to do the music thing.
But you don't know that you need to know how to have wisdom.
I'm sorry, because the point I was making to this somebody that I was speaking to, right? I was like, honey, he's immature. I said, a guy that will impregnate a woman and then go and do a stupidity like this, you are immature.
Yeah, for me.
And then the rebuttal was, no, that's not fair to say. You can't be calling a guy immature. Like, he could be manly in all other aspects. Like, for example, like the way he handles his money and his business. But like, he just made a mistake because people make mistakes. I said, stop it. I said, if you're manly in all other aspects, but something like fatherhood and husbanding, forget even ring. I'm talking even just in a relationship, the way you treat your woman. You're not manly in that. Excuse me.
How manly are you?
Bye. You're not a man.
Like, how manly are you?
I'm sorry, you are a child pretending to be a man. You have looked at how men deal with their money. You have looked at how men handle their business, and you are imitating it. But you are not a man. Excuse me. What? No.
There's levels, like,
you're not a man.
Sometimes when things happen to boys, it's like I want to actually just sit down and go through the steps. How did you get there?
How did you get there? So you thought, I'm sorry, let's look at it in context. Yes. Do you think this is the one girl in Switzerland?
He trusted her.
I'm sorry. You think there's one girl in Finland that doesn't even know anyone from nowhere?
This is your nipple.
Londonium. You thought you would slide into a big time YouTuber's DMs, knowing that you got.
We do stuff that it's like when you look back, it's like, was that even me?
No. I get it, but
there's levels.
There's certain circumstances where there's no room for that kind of error.
At all.
I'm sorry.
Honestly,
there's no room for that kind of error. I did like you.
There's
like
levels.
Yo, no.
Oh, that's sad, you know. Imagine Leah, like how she would feel hearing that.
Bro, you really just embarrassed me.
And you let her embarrass me.
That's what I'm saying.
Fam. You're the cause.
Like, you actually let another girl embarrass me.
That boy has
like, excuse me.
He's got to make up to house.
What's he gonna do?
How do you do that?
Like, obviously, like I said, the way the narrative kind of goes is that we've come this far. Like, come on, like, yo, I'm really about to have your baby. Like, just don't do that again. But it's so annoying. Why do we always have to do that as a woman?
It's not a small one, like.
But still speaking on all this men stuff though. Octavian? Oh, okay.
If I can flog that man. If I can flog him, yeah.
Octavian.
And then, you guys don't know the full story.
I'm sorry, the video is there. I don't care.
Even if that, you know what, I think to myself, because you probably know, you know that I've seen mad people relationships together. Bro, the boy and the girl mad.
Freaking guy.
Insanity.
Don't get us wrong. That's the point I'm trying to make is women are freaking mad, you know.
Man is dog and girl is wicked. But listen, men that if you beat her, that's your business. That even if she pinch you, and you come out and beat her, that's your business. I don't want to hit him. That's what I was deep in. He was like, because I did find it, and people are gonna be like, I don't want nobody to come and tell me any rubbish about how I don't support women, because I know my thing.
Listen, we support women, innit? We are feminists.
Man, no, not that.
Not radical
feminism.
We believe in equality between men and women, innit? And that's just that.
Different but equal.
There you go.
That's the
equity.
We thank God.
Equity.
But what I can't stand is like this idea that like women are not perfect, yeah. Never I meant.
I'm sorry.
Women, we can be wicked, we can be scornful, but the moment you've touched her, you've literally, that's when you self-destructed.
So you
self-destructed. You did it yourself. You fucked up. Well, you fucked up what? Even if that girl was pouring hot water on his feet in the night, you shouldn't have.
We're not laughing at that because people laughing doing that shit. What's one examples there, bro?
But honestly, like,
bloody hell.
shouldn't have beat her because no. Do you know why I'm thinking this? Because generally speaking, I never generally think that the victim like could be a catalyst of their own abuse.
Yeah. I never believe that. Sorry. The moment a guy even does this.
Yeah. Go. So my parents come back.
I'm sorry. You were about to lose the cool. You're gonna lose your cool and do what? I'm sorry. You're raising your hand to do what? You better be scratching your back, honey. Because what are you about to do? The moment a guy grabs you, like, don't touch me. There's no point to start with. Why are we fighting? What argument are we having that we're so heated, that we're shouting and you're roaring and you're smashing? What are we doing? What are we talking about? What is really the argument? I'm sorry. Like, yo, you gotta check
you're gonna break my nose.
Check your friendships. Are your friends gripping up your neck when they're angry at you? Excuse me, are you not smashing glasses at each other? Are they cussing and spitting each other? Is anyone slapping your face? Is your girl coming to slap your face when she's mad? So why are you letting your man do that to you? I'm sorry, what's a man hitting? Octavian, he's even looked with that scrawny plank from Ed and Eddie.
Beat him.
Plank from Ed and Eddie.
An abusive dynamic, yes, a dynamic where one person has power, other does not.
Listen, you don't need to be checking your definition of what love is. I've always said, you see in the Bibile,
people think love is too struggle.
In the Bibile, the Bible, right? Where it talks about God, love is that thing. What's that thing?
It's
love
compassion.
Is compassion. Love is patience. Love is not quick to anger. All that stuff. If you cannot replace the word love with your partner's name in every single one, it ain't love. It ain't love and it ain't there. What are you in? I'm sorry, you're in bondage.
You're in love.
You're in something that is no love, right?
But I've been mad for somebody. The person was mad for me too. But it weren't love. Like even in retrospect, you're looking at the situation.
Listen, I've been in one situation where it wasn't even toxic, you know. It was actually great. But when I look back at that feeling I had for that somebody, I realized
the feeling weren't even that mad.
No.
Was it mad?
Was fucking insane, Deborah.
I don't mean. I know you're talking about the. Oh, I know you're talking about when you're like when you look back and start like, but you're talking about when
when it's like, yo,
I know what you mean.
This is bondage. Like that was borderline psychopathic.
I know what you mean when it's like you're literally obsessed.
I like you a lot.
I like you more than I like myself. And I like you because
I like you. I really like your ass. If we put ourselves in that kind of shoes, but then in a toxic relationship, imagine. And that's what Bobby. That's what the situation is. I empathize. You're so into the person.
I empathize.
But he's fucking you up. Last thing to talk about there. You know what I'm about to say.
No.
Dutchavelli?
Oh, Dutchavelli.
The thing is, that situation is a bit mad because as far as I'm aware, she was 18, right?
Yeah.
And according to the law, the thing is, the law is made by weirdos.
It's made by pedophiles. But with the way things seemed, I feel like grooming was a very strong word. Extremely strong word.
That's not grooming. That's not grooming. That's brilliant. That's some we getting to know each other's shit.
I think the angle I want to touch on it more is the angle of
you're 26 and she's 18.
Like.
What are you as a man looking for in a kid? I'm sorry, I look at my 18-year-old self. When I see 18-year-olds today, you're able
to make the decision. You're able to give consent. I think at that age, you're able to know what you're doing. Then
the girl is woke in it.
You're able
at 18. You're not oblivious to what's happening.
You can make decisions.
You're not a 12-year-old getting spoken to by a 22-year-old.
Yeah.
Who doesn't quite understand the dynamics. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like you're 18, you get it? Because when we were 18, we know.
But when you're 18, you think you're a big woman. You're not a big woman.
We thought we were big women, but.
I'm actually saying she's a grown-ass woman. I think it's this. When you're 21, you'll look at your 18-year-old self like a fool.
From what I understand. Some people say she was 17 at the time, whatever. I don't know. I don't even know who this girl is. I have no idea.
You're a young babe still.
Today I'm actually being hella nosy. I'm talking about, this is not me, guys. Like, sometimes you gotta just, you get me, like, keep sipping the tea. But yeah, she is young. And I look at my 18, but the only reason why I'm just like, for the girl side, before we talk about Dutchavelli himself, is that we know the kind of decisions we're making at 18. In the sense
it's more rash. They're rash decisions.
Like, we weren't stupid little girls.
She's just thinking, Dutch probably got the wild one, so she's just thinking,
18-year-old, you're still a little girl. You just finished college. You know you just finished college. Excuse me.
You just finished carrying backpack.
Excuse me. Lovely, calm down. You were getting told that you can't use your phone in class.
Literally.
Relax. You're a kid. Okay, just because you come to university now, no one's telling you what to do.
Or maybe
relax.
you be smoking.
Smoking what?
You be drinking.
You be drinking. You be doing blum blum.
Blum blum.
You be doing blum blum.
You think you're a big girl.
I do find it weird that at 26, yeah, you can find
a girl that's 18, but not only 18, a girl that's 18 but looks about 17.
Childlike.
She looks childlike.
She sounds childish.
Yeah, she doesn't look womanly.
She looks childish.
She doesn't have
like, she looks like a little girl.
You know what I mean? You found that one attractive.
Irritating me.
I understand. The other day when I was talking to Bear about it, I was even saying on the flip side though, some girls are like Ariana Grande, big, almost like big, nearly 30, but they look a bit younger. They look a bit, you know, maybe 18, 19.
That's fine, but you're still a woman.
She's a big.
You are a girl. You're a child that was like a child. So for me,
that's where it's a bit.
What did you see in that made you think? Man is trying to. I want to fuck you.
Yeah, but this is why.
Like, yo, you're really saying that with your
some people, I feel like some people might not get this point, but remember Tao said it when we were talking about jail, and I spoke to my brother about it. Man, them that go to jail and how it's like for them.
It's like going into a wormhole.
Yeah.
You've entered a wormhole, you've come out, and you just thought that everything is
the same. Everything is the same.
And if we talk about it psychologically, it's true though. You haven't had your attraction center has basically frozen because you haven't been exposed to the women that are like you, like the same age range as you, to then begin to learn to find them sexy. So when you entered prison for God knows how many years, you stayed stuck being 18, like an 18-year-old.
You came around dumb niggas
who were just dumb niggas, because you're not gay anyway, so you're not going to be attracted to that, are you? And if you are gay, that's you, innit? But you came out and you saw that you missed, when you're in prison, you were missing the 18-year-old girl.
And you saw what you missed.
This is not us speaking about Dutch, by the way. I don't even know. I didn't even know he went to prison. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Like, we don't. I know Dutch went to prison, but I don't know how long for. I don't know what for.
Like when.
I don't know what type of person he was before going in. We don't know that.
We don't know. We're just speaking in general in it and just trying to see what factors could.
Yeah.
There's nothing else backing him either. But I don't really think there's anything to back. Like,
what can you back?
The 26-year-old guy trying to chat to an 18-year-old girl.
You can't back.
I can't back anything. Like. That's them. And sorry if people, I want a lot about this citizen. She's 18, innit? It's legal, whatever.
Legal. I can imagine if you've been locked up, you've just been having sausage everywhere, all around you.
And someone comes and now brings bomb. We not chopping it. Nah, I get it.
But we're not just to reiterate, because someone will be thinking,
yeah, we're not, man, relax.
We're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about that right now. And we're not talking about 18 and 26 right now.
We're talking about guys that go to prison.
That's what we're talking about right now.
Relax, you guys are too on it. Just chill out, yeah? Some people are just sweating their seat right now. Just chill. Put the fan on.
I'm happy that we got onto guys and girls today though.
100%. Because girls, you don't need to pattern up.
Because guys, don't be thinking that we're just like on our
We don't hate men.
I love
guys, as much as I'm a feminist, like I'm not.
Like, men are an amazing part of humanity too.
Men.
You know what I mean?
All them feminists try to say, oh, we just need to get rid of all the
men.
Get rid of
all the men that
you're
mad. Yeah, mad.
It's you guys that will still be using dildo.
Exactly. Get out.
Without further ado, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing Deborah Ola on my channel once again. It's been ages.
Yep.
If you guys want to see more girl chats like this is something I don't really do much, you know.
No,
I need to. Like, just different females just talking a whole lot of girly shit. And we keep it raw. You see how we keep it real? If anyone was offended in this video, I'm joking, sorry.
No, sorry.
We didn't mean to offend anybody.
We didn't mean to that. Honestly, it's not that at all.
Even all this stuff we're talking about, it was just a bit of it was light-hearted conversations.
We're not trying to like make light out of anyone's downfall.
That too, do you understand? And like, we're not trying to. It's not funny. Like, this stuff isn't funny. If you felt like as if we were just, you know, joking about, it's not a joke. Like, people,
sometimes you have to laugh or else you cry.
But if you don't laugh, I'll cry for you, right? So you have to make light of things a little bit. So like, yeah, like this is real shit that happens to women. Because I can't lie, 95% of my viewers are females, and that's who we're talking to. Like, you guys are going through it. Do you understand? So this is not us. We've done the whole serious thing.
We done it.
So we wanted to talk about stuff that didn't concern us today, and we did. It's not my business. I don't know who these people are. I've never met any of them in real life. And
so don't come and comment. It doesn't concern you.
It doesn't. Duh. I'm saying it right now. It doesn't concern me. I put my nose in business. That's not mine. But the moment you put this stuff on social media, you made it our business.
Is it?
And that's it.
Because you were looking for my validation.
There you go. You want to know my opinion, and I'll share it. Anyway, guys, we're just joking. Okay,
we're joking with you.
Bye.